What's going on, my Flabby family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. So I was casually just watching NBA Today, and basically, man, we just got some responses from NAPHEESA Collier's big statement in her exit interview, man. We're about to get all the way into it, but before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for your boy if you like the content. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 34.1, so if you can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this one. Let's get it. All right, so y'all already know the Hulu trick, all right? I was watching Hulu from my computer, and basically I can't necessarily show you guys the actual footage, but y'all can hear it though, all right? So just try to pay attention to what was said here.
How different standards to be applied at the league level. Thank you.
So that is a portion of NAPHEESA'S 4.5-minute comments earlier today. Now, the WNBA, which Collier is a vice president of, released the following statement, quote, NAPHEESA Collier is an outstanding leader and officer of this union. When FEE speaks, people listen. We are confident that our words today speak for the feelings and experiences of many, if not most, of all of our members. The leaders of the league and its teams, they would benefit from listening to her powerful statement. The players, they know their value, even if the league doesn't. They are fighting for their legacy and the future of basketball. Now, just moments ago, CATHY Engelbert, the WNBA commissioner, released a statement of her own. She said, quote, I have the utmost respect for NAPHEESA Collier and for all the players in the WNBA. Together, we have all worked tirelessly to transform this league, and my focus, it remains on ensuring a bright future for the players and the WNBA, including collaborating on how we continue to elevate the game. I'm disheartened by how NAPHEESA characterized our conversations and league leadership, but even when our perspectives differ, my commitment to the players and to this work will not waver. All right, so both Becky Hammon and Stephanie White, they were also fined, along with Cheryl Reeve, if you all will remember, for comments regarding the playoff referees. I imagine that this is a conversation around locker rooms you're in today, Alexa. How are Collier's statements resonating with the Fever and the Aces?
Yeah, it was kind of a weird shoot around this morning in that the main topic of conversation was actually nothing that had to do with the elimination game tonight. We spoke with a few players, LEXIE Hull being one of them, and she said that she was really proud of the statement that Collier made and that she, quote, agrees with everything she said. Stephanie White, the coach of the Fever, who also is a former player in the league, said that she also has a lot of respect for Collier and that she is thankful that Collier, is part of the league of really strong women that will say the things that will move the needle for change. Part of this, too, also is happening on the backdrop of a lot of player frustration about the status of the CBA negotiations, with Chelsea Gray telling us today that things have not really progressed well and that they're not where they thought they would be at this point. Of course, there's a deadline to come up with a new CBA at the end of October, and right now there's not a lot of confidence that anything would be done before then. Of course, they could have an extension, but right now, Gray, among other players, was saying that they're really putting the onus on the league to come to the table and, in her words, understanding our value as a league, as players, and that there's no league without the players. And so there's a lot of just general frustration, not just with, some of the things we've seen around officiating and fines, but also with where the status of CBA negotiations is right now. And it'll be a huge topic of conversation once we get to the finals as well.
Right. And while that wasn't necessarily the focus of NAPHEESA Collier's comments today, I do think that what she said foreshadows the way that a lot of players are feeling heading into a negotiation that right now is far from over and far from clear how these two sides are going to move forward.
Yo, it is complete chaos right now in the WNBA. I mean, hopefully the Indiana Fever can stay focused tonight and get the job done. Don't allow all the chaos outside of what we're trying to accomplish tonight get in the way of the goals. But yeah, man, as you can see, LEXIE Hull speaking up, agreeing with everything, right? Agreeing with everything. Stephanie White backing what she stated. I'm pretty sure Cheryl Reeve is going to back it. Yo, you're going to see a civil war in a minute, man. Like, of course, you see the WNBPA getting behind what she stated as well. I feel like she might have ran it by them before she did it. Even if she didn't, I know they agree with her. Now, we see everybody else agrees with FEE, right? Everybody is agreeing with FEE, basically. Let's pay attention to what CATHY has stated, though. Let's go over one more time. I have the utmost respect for NAPHEESA Collier and for all the players in the WNBA. Together, we have all worked tirelessly to transform this league. My focus remains on ensuring a bright future for the players and the WNBA, including collaborating on how we continue to elevate the game. I am disheartened by how NAPHEESA characterized our conversations and league leadership, but even when our perspectives differ, my commitment to the players and to this work will not waver. Now, the thing is, like, really, have you really been working tirelessly to transform this league, Cathy? I mean, what is working tirelessly specifically? Is it changing the format of the playoffs? It's a better format. It's a better format. I can agree with that. You did good with that. But what else have you really done to change things? You know, I necessarily didn't even pay attention to the WNBA admin on Twitter because of how bad it was last year. Maybe she changed something there. But as far as how this league looks, it looks exactly like how it looked last year. All right, it looked exactly the same minus the playoff format. It looks the same, man. Like, what have you really did to change anything? The officiating is still bad. The physicality is not physicality. It's more so dirty plays, not necessarily playing body up defense or using your strength to make legal moves on the offensive end. We're seeing more so of an Alyssa Thomas trucking people. Like, come on, man. Come on. I remember even Atlanta Smith. If that was that Atlanta Smith, I think that was Atlanta Smith running down the floor and literally ran somebody over. And y'all called a foul on the defensive player. Come on, man. Thomas did the same thing, foul on the defensive player. How? Come on, man. Stop with this nonsense. We've been seeing the dirty rugby ball. All right? Rugby ball. Football out here. I mean, it's so bad. It's so bad, Cathy was comparing it to football. Cathy, what are you doing, man? Two totally different sports. Basketball should never look like football. All right? It should never look like football. I do believe basketball can be physical, right? It can get physical on that court. But there's a difference between physical and dirty, man. It is at all times. There should be no hair pulling. Face scratching. There should be none of that. Face slapping. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop it. Trucking. Stop it, man. You know what else is crazy to me in this statement? She didn't necessarily refute anything. She didn't say, I didn't say any of that. You know, I said this and maybe she took it the wrong way. No, she just said, yo, I'm just disheartened by how she characterized the conversation. What, you want her to pick better words, man? For what you said? Come on now. Cathy. Hey, I can't hold y'all, man. It's looking bad for Cathy. Cathy might be up out of there. She might be getting up out of there, man. This does not look good for Cathy. Cathy, you should have just made a press conference about it. You should have, like... Cathy, you had to say more than this, man. I mean, you have the whole league against you at this point. You should have just made a press conference, came out and made a statement then. I wouldn't have came out with this. It seemed like a damage control statement, honestly, man. This doesn't seem like you're trying to come out and show light to anything you were saying. Yeah, Cathy, I don't know, man. I don't know, Cathy. You might be in trouble with this one. But hey, y'all let me know how y'all feel about the responses. Cathy, right? What she stated right here. You had LEXIE Hall, Stephanie White, the WNBPA getting behind Fee. Even Chelsea Gray stepping out and talking about how the CBA is going. Oh, man. Let me know how y'all feel about it. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.